Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. Hope you guys are having a great day. So, they released a blog post introducing Dragon Riders. Very few of you guys will remember this, or very few of you guys actually were probably playing the game, or, was, there, but they actually spoiled this almost over a year ago. They said they were doing something where people could have they were thinking about adding into the game a year ago something like this, where people could put stuff on their dragons to make them stronger. And I thought it would be armor, right? But the armor's only cosmetic. And by the way, guys, all that hype, they took 5 months to release armor after saying they would. There's no more armor. Just gonna put that out there. But no, now they've released this. I'm actually pretty stoked. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty excited about this. So basically, this is just the lore behind it. Dragon Riders, fractured different groups, religion, all that stuff. Now this is the overview. Look at that. Look at that. That's pretty sick. Obviously, so are collectible heroes that you can bond to your dragons and fly into battle with. Bonding a Dragon Rider to a dragon can provide you with a number of buffs, such as increasing your dragon power, base defense, or help you secure victory in the upcoming world map. Gonna talk about world map in a couple of minutes. A variety of Dragon Riders will be attainable through season prizes and will be discoverable in the world map. So Ash, in the picture it says right here, on Phasmos, Ash level 6 finished bonding. And you can equip gear to empower. So grow their strength. Now, I don't know what that is. That little red, ruby thing. I'm pretty sure, I'm guessing that's through season prizes, right? That would make the most sense. But I'm trying to figure out exactly what's going on here. Because earn XP by attacking enemies in the world. Well, okay, sorry, it's in the world map. But I don't understand what this is, because it's saying, and you guys, if you're on the world map, you might know what this is, but it says plus 4% archer HP. Oh wait, this is an archer, isn't it? Never mind. Okay, so this is basically, I believe archer is the one you're trying to get to, but I just realized it's expert at level 50. Dang, okay. So yeah, this is, I'm interested to see. So this is kind of like a new research, right? Minus 5% research time. This is literally a brand new research thing. So I'm pretty interested to see how this is gonna go. But yeah, so Dragon Riders can grow in power, increasing the buffs that they provide. When a dragon is leveled up, skill points are obtained. Use skill points to increase the effectiveness of a Dragon Rider's buff and unlock new buff as you explore a Dragon Rider skill tree. The skill tree of each Dragon Rider is unique and offers different bonuses to unlock. Explore them all and choose your own path. Now this is gonna be interesting right here. When and craft Dragon Rider gear. Okay, so you have Warlock Venom boots, Warlock Battle boots, Terra Catapult boots, Terra Battle boots, Volcanic Archer boots, Volcanic Boss boots. So, Dragon Riders are unmatched in grit and strength, but they still need the right equipment to see them through battle, through the seasons, and scattered across the world map. Dragon Rider gear and crafting materials will be obtained to increase buffs provided through bonded Dragon Riders. So, I really want to know how this is going, if all these Dragon Riders are going to be different elements. I'm guessing it is, because if you'll see right here, here's the earth, that's the dark, right? So these elements right in the middle. So I'm assuming there's going to be it's either different elements for the Dragon Rider, or it's just the element of the dragon itself. So plus 0.9% dragon attack and plus 5.9% dragon HP. Interesting, okay. So you have all different kinds of stuff with that. Each Dragon Rider can equip up to 8 pieces of gear. Boots, chest, helmet, gloves, pants, ring, shield, weapon. These items will add additional buffs as indicated, and various sets can be mixed and matched. Okay, similar to dragons, gear will also have an element type. Okay, what's right here? Okay. In order to equip gear to a bonded dragon rider, the elemental type of gear must match the dragon. You wouldn't want to see what happens otherwise. Magic is volatile. Very excited to make Dreams of Flying with our dragons reality. So, this will be, they'll have a Twitch stream on it. So I'm interested to see what's going to be going on with this. I'm very interested to see what you guys think of this down in the comments. But I want to give you guys because every single video, right, I have to talk about my opinions, where I think this will be viable. But I really think this is something that the game needs. It is getting super stale. It really is. It's getting boring for me. I'll be honest. It is. Because it's just repetitive, right? We need something to add some strategy. So, and I might make a video completely, but seriously, we need more runes. If you guys watched the video when I did all that stuff with Kanaris, guys, runes are one of my favorite parts of the game. They really need to have it, so there's more runes, one, that goes with all the new spells. Two, I think runes should have different abilities. So, for example, one type of rune, maybe, let's say, it gives you, I don't know, like, let's say you're using Cloak, right? And there's a rune that will allow you to hit 2 buildings through Cloak. And maybe another Cloak rune will give you the ability to heal. And there's all these different types of runes. That is what this game, in my opinion, needs. It needs something new. Runes, I think, have the potential of adding that strategy. Right now, all these dragons, every single dragon is the exact same. Right? Because every single Phasmos is the exact same. All runes, literally for these top tier dragons, unless they have like one spell that has a rune for it, all the rest don't. That's the issue. They need to add more runes. This right here, I think, is going to help a lot because you're adding some type of strategy into the game. They say it's a strategy game. It's not really. To be honest, it isn't. I can make videos all the time talking about how to do something the correct way. It really isn't strategic. It's just it's not common sense, but it's just the way the game works. And that's the issue right now that I have with this, is that this is something, I think this is a great idea. I think the game needs this. Continue, because the game feels like it's dying, to be real honest with you guys. So, I'm pretty stoked about this. I'm excited. So a couple of things. The first of which is that it says, or help you secure victory in the upcoming world map. Now, the way I see it is that this is giving advantage to those who are in the world map. For example, if you're getting them through the world map and season prizes, you're giving advantage to those employees who have the map. Because again, guys, PG employees have the ability to get this world map. So legally wise, I believe there's an issue with that. I've heard a lot of people talking about it. So I don't know personally. I'm pretty sure that's not, like, you're basically giving an advantage over other teams to employees. Basically, right? Because Pixel and her team, even though they don't have a creative faction member, because they're not in Diamond, right? Because Diamond, I understand. I think that's okay in a sense, because that's just a that's just a I don't know what you call it. That's just a thing that you get with being in Diamond. But giving it to employees specifically, I think that's just not really cool. They need to release the world map. I don't care if it's ready or not. They need to release it. I literally can tell you so many people have quit the game because they're saying this is unfair. And the world map, especially if they're going to be doing this, you're giving, basically you're just giving people a advantage over people who don't have it. Because seasonal prizes, guys, let's be real honest here, this is PG. Most likely, my guess is, seasonal prizes will not have that many. Or, I don't know, guys. Again, sorry if I don't sound very enthusiastic, probably. I'm a little sick, actually. But, again, I don't know. but I'm pretty, just from PG and knowing PG and playing the game over a year and a half now, I've seen PG and what they do. Most likely, they're not going to give you a whole lot, unless you get, of course, all three. So yeah, that's just my personal opinion on this, is that I think this is a great idea. It needs to happen, but World Map has to come out. It needs to be accessible to everyone. Beta, it's almost been a year now. It's going to be a year in November the 18th. November 18th, it will be a year since the beta. They said the beta would be out to everyone in a couple of months. I distinctly remember them saying that on a stream, and I know people have talked about it too. Well, a couple of months is definitely not a year. Now, this is PG time, obviously. We all know that. PG's time is just, you don't really know, because it's like a code. Like, it's seriously like a code or another language. We really don't know how time works for PG. However, a few months should not be a year. Especially when this is something that I personally want to see. I want this thing so badly. That was the one reason why I wanted to be in the Creators Faction. Creators Faction does not give me much, to be honest with you guys. The Creators Faction 1 is, I'm not going to say failing, but there's so many people in the Creators Faction that I have no clue exist, that I've never heard of. So yeah, guys, I just want to stress this. No, I do not want to be in the Creators Faction anymore. The only reason why I wanted to was to get this. Obviously, people are like, oh, you want shoutouts, guys. My channel's one of the biggest out there right now, without being in the Creators Faction. So the Creators Faction 1, that just goes to show, not bragging. But the Creators Faction is doing nothing. I'll be real honest. It's good, I think, for a couple of the people in there, but they're not really shouting out. They're not really supporting, from what I can tell, because how many other YouTubers over 1,000 subscribers are there? Very, very few. And how many, just random people who I've never heard of before. So if I don't hear of them, I know a good amount of people, so that's just my thing on it. But anyway, guys. Beyond that, I'm pretty stoked, guys. I'll be honest. I'm really excited. I think this will be a pretty cool feature. Of course, there's going to be bugs. Bet there's going to be bugs. I'm guaranteed, guys. This is war. This is glitch dragons, as they like to say. Or, yeah, never mind. I was about to say something else, but PG would get mad. But yeah, so there's going to be glitches. There's going to be bugs. If there's no bugs, I will do a giveaway. Because all these new features, there's never been a massive update that there's not bugs with it. So that's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, again, Dragon Rider gear, this is something that I wish updates would give out more. Don't keep putting out new dragons. Add stuff. Add anything to create content, not for just YouTube, but to have people enjoy the game. The game gets stale when you're just attacking the same bases, guys. I've not done my XP runs in so long because there's no need. My dragons are fine the way it is. But I only use Apathet because my other dragons, I just don't get dragons very quickly, because events for me, major events, are very difficult because I don't have a lot of time. Believe it or not, I don't. So for me personally, it's just very difficult for me to get egg tokens to get more dragons. So adding new dragons, and I know that's the same, because if you're free to play, you're not going to get egg tokens that easily. Unless you just, you're a high level and you grind every single event and, you use those ones to get gold chests and all that jazz. And yes, maybe you would be able to get it faster, but at the same time, it's still gonna be difficult. So yeah, putting these out, guys, I really think they have to add runes. Guys, runes, if you watch that, I know I'm reiterating so much that I've already said, but it's important. I really think it's important for them to continue and keep the game fresh, and not just this same repetitive thing that they have going on right now. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, leave a like down below. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.